Hey everybody, it's John again. I'm learning a little as I go along here. I don't know anything about making YouTube videos, but I made a couple and showed you an RTI purchase that I made. This is another RTI purchase. This is a Vetterli 1870 8715 B-grade in 6.5 Carcano. It was only 199 bucks, antique. So again, I bought it, had it shipped to me here in California. I have actually set up a web page, or not a web page, but a YouTube channel finally, and it's Love the Military Surplus Rifles. That's what I named it. So anyway, tell me how horrible I am if you want in the comments, whatever you want to do. I just figured I would give an honest opinion on what some of these rifles coming out of RTI look like. I ordered this before they got their big shipment of new rifles in, so I don't know if I got one of the ending ones or if this is one of the newer ones, but it's a B grade. It's supposed to be the full length, not the cut down one from Ethiopia, so we'll see what we got. I'm going to open it. I know it's going to take a minute here to open it, and this is probably the boring part, but I just figured I'd let you know. Thanks for watching this, and let me know how bad I am, or I'm just an honest dude giving an honest look at these old guns. Love the history of them. Love the old Italian heritage and how they rebarreled the sucker and made it into different calibers. And we'll see what we got. So let's open her up. The messy part. Packaging bent, of course, like normal. It's a long box. Doesn't all even fit in the frame. Let's see. Packaging peanuts and all that good stuff. Normal RTI stuff. Flip her over. Their paperwork. So we'll keep that for later. Let's see here. Not many packing peanuts this time. So they're probably shipping out a ton of rifles. It's probably an extra expense. They're trying to pass the savings along to the customer, as long as it's not damaged. Looks like it's got the amount of bubble wrap around it. Good, the barrel's covered, and so is the butt. It's not taped, so I'm just going to keep rolling it. Let's see what we got. There she is. Huh. All right. So let's see what we got here. Man, this thing's old. Anyway, full rear sight. There's some cracks. Some pretty good cracks in the buttstock here that look like they've been kind of repaired. That's kind of cool. It's got a button on here that I can't really read, but I don't think that was part of the old Italian. I think that was added. So I don't know who added it, but it's kind of cool. I'll show you. Definitely a few cracks in the buttstock here, right at the on this side. Not on this side too bad. I don't think it'll affect it too much. Am I going to shoot this thing? Yes, I hope so. I bought some Milsurp rifle, Vetterli ammo. If this thing has a shootable barrel, I'm going to clean her up. I will definitely do a new video after I clean her up. There's a lot of surface rust. This thing is dirty as RTI's fashion has showed us. Again, they're passing the savings along to you. A lot of surface rust here. I don't see a ton of pitting. Even at the wood line, it looks like it even had has a very bent cleaning rod. It looks like it might have been sawed off. I don't know if this is the full size or not. I didn't get out my tape measure for this video, but I figured, kind of, what does it matter? I'm going to get what I get. Maybe eventually order one of the shortened ones just to see the difference between the two. This thing is actually, I'm, without pulling it apart too much, very pleased so far. I'm going to give you a closer view, obviously. It looks like sling swivel is there, bent but there. Rear swivel is bent but there. I do see some cracking, even cracking right here along the whole length of the bottom portion of the stock. But I will definitely show it to you closer up here so you can get a better view. I have no idea what the bore will look like. After I clean it up, I will let you know what the bore looks like. And yeah, she's RTI dirty. I'm not seeing much grease in here, so I don't know how much protective action's going on. Oh, we do have a broken piece right here. I think I'll have to research that, see if I can get one of those. I think that's just for the breakdown, so I can pull this whole bolt out. I will disassemble it all and make it all clean. We'll see if we have any bluing left. It's mostly all grade. I don't see a ton of wire wheel craziness on this. I see some, but not much. Other than this broken, I don't even know what you call it right here. There's a safety on it. It's still in place and works. Let's see if we have any, see what it sounds like when we squeeze the trigger here. Huh? It's pretty crisp. I hear some of those hit really soft and therefore do not hit hard enough for that firing pin to hit the primer and shoot the round off. But actually, I'm not disgusted. I think it's pretty cool. 199 bucks. Looks like they did a decent job filling in the wood here when they turn it into a Carcano. But again, there's some cracks. I'll get you guys down here a closer view so you can see it. I like this cool pin right here. I don't know what it is, but I think that was added. Let me show you. Let's do some excellent camera work here for you guys. Okay, so here's a look at her. We got a serial number down here. Again, like I said before, I didn't look up all the serial numbers on this thing yet, mainly because everything's so dirty, and what's the point of me sitting here and looking at stuff while you guys are like, what the hell is he doing? There's the first crack that was, I think that's an attempt to repair. This one's pretty funny. Just stick a nail in it and bend the nail over, and that'll be a repair for there. We'll see how deep those cracks go. There's that little coin that was added in my belief. I don't know what it is. You see some wire wheeling back here. There's the bolt. Here's the piece I was telling you about that's broken, but from what I've seen before, I think that was probably part of the earlier models that weren't in 6.5 Carcano. So they just were, I think it meant something back in the day, but to tell you the truth, I'll probably just take it off because finding another one will probably be a total pain because I don't think it serves any purpose. But anyway, you guys know more than me, hopefully. Let me know in the comments if I actually need it because I will scour the internet for one. Magazine's not crazy wire wheeled up, but yeah, it's dirty. She's dirty, RTI dirty. Rear sight. The wood actually looks pretty good. It's pretty dark, but I think it'll lighten up with a good cleaning. Again, surface rust. Looks like the actual springs are working in here. You could tell this one kind of came off already. There's my, looks like there's something punched into there. Some type of marking that, again, once I clean up, I'll show you guys further. Here's that bent cleaning rod I told you about. That looks like it's, if you look at the end of it, it looks like she sawed off. So I think because of that this one's probably a shortened one. But I don't know. We'll see. Again, the barrel, real rusty. I think give her a good scratch. Hopefully she'll clean up. I'm definitely going to give her a good soak. So I think it's in pretty good shape. Here's the other big crack I told you out on the bottom. I don't know how far this split goes. I mean, I know how far it goes. I don't know how deep it goes. So hopefully it's not as bad as I think, and I could just put some glue in there. Again, I'm not going to shoot it a ton. I would like to shoot some rounds for it with that milsurp ammo that I came up with. There's a cleaning rod. Why I think it's cut is the cleaning rod looks like it's seated all the way down, and she saw it off the top. Anyway, a lot of rust and dirt. Bottom side of the barrel. Oh, I didn't finish going down this way. There's the rusty old bottom half magazine. Everything else looks in pretty good shape. I don't see a ton of cracks down here, which is great. We showed you that side. Again, that's cool. That's really cool. Don't know what it is. Hopefully someone does. But the reason I think it was added, because there's the other side of it, and it looks like it was added with brass, and it's not real added real professionally, so probably an Ethiopian added thing. The stock, again, looks pretty darn good. Not a ton of breaks. Here's the wire wheeled to hell butt plate that'll probably clean up. Doesn't look like the screws are going to be too difficult. That one will probably be a monster to get off. We'll soak her up for a while. Surface rust. There's the bottom part of the bolt. It actually is up pretty tight. I know they're loose and they bang around a little bit. Again, we'll check out the sights here in a second. But it looks like pretty darn good wood. There's some dicks and nicks and dings and... not dicks, nicks. Again, the rest of the barrel. Let's see if I can get this side up for you guys. Looks, you can see all the numbers, which is cool. I think that'll clean up nice. Let's do some one-hand camera work here. The plunger for the sight does go in. Oh yeah, she comes up. She comes up. It's not the easiest thing I've ever done, but hey, it came up. Looks like it's actually, other than being rusted to hell, in decent shape. Here's the bolt. Here's that broken piece I was talking about, but from videos that I've watched, I don't think it does much. It usually has like a piece that pops up here, like a gnarled piece that allows you to swing it back and forth. I have to put it in the right position to actually get this breakdown piece to come up to get the bolt to even come out. There's a bolt, like I showed you before. One hand here. The bolt opens. The safety piece is in place here. Does it work? I don't know. It looks like it does. It just pulled the trigger back a little bit, so it must work. But again, after I clean it up, I'll show you. As far as markings go that I can see on it right now, there is, if I can focus in on it, there we go. There's the serial, I believe, ending in 639. We'll see if it matches the stock. There's the Italian company that made it. There it is upside down. So you that know what I got can tell me what I got. But again, after cleaning it, I'll do more research. Lots of rust. Lots of rust. What did I say the ending was? Is this an original stock to it? I don't know. I don't think so. It's been restocked. I'm sure when it's 100 plus years old, it's probably seen some armory time. But it doesn't look like the Ethiopians murdered it when they tried to clean it up, at least. So anyway, hopefully you find this video interesting. I'll add it to my other videos. You guys can comment and tell me I'm a knucklehead, or laugh at me, or that I'm doing an okay job. But I'm going to keep doing it because I have fun. So the old Love the Milsurp Rifle channel is rolling, and I would appreciate it if you, look at my videos. Like I said, just an honest dude buying stuff here. No expert. Just starting this off. An old dude that's trying to figure out technology. You know how that goes. Anyway, thanks for watching.